If any of you work for a company like Microsoft or Google, or even some other company that has great benefits for employees, you might wonder, why are these companies spending so much money to do things to make people enjoy their work life? Whether it's a cafeteria, an allowance for a health or an exercise classes, why do companies do that? It's not because they just like people. It's because they found that people who are well taken care of and feel well taken care of are able to work better, work more hours, be more productive, contribute to the company, and the company itself is able to attract the higher level of talent. When we think about this, it really gives us a hint into this week's Torah portion of Bechokotai. Bechokotai is characterized primarily by the listing of the blessings and curses that God outlines for the Jewish people in the case of whether we listen or we don't listen to the Torah, and if we perform or don't perform the mitzvot. Sometimes, unfortunately, people confuse blessings and curses with rewards and punishment. In the Talmud, we're taught that there is no reward or punishment in this world. That's for the world to come. There are only blessings and curses in this world. So then what is a blessing or a curse? The way we're going to look at it and the way we can understand it better is that blessings, like benefits that a company offers its employees, are things that God provides for us to help us fulfill our potential and to do the work that we are meant to do in this world. Curses are when something is taken away from us and makes it more difficult. It's more like a loving parent who sees that a child is responsible and is using their time wisely, doing well in school. They will give them more privileges, and if they aren't, they will take them away. It's not a punishment. The parent's goal and idea is to either help the student, help their child enjoy themselves and do better, or to protect them from things that are self-destructive. When we think about what a blessing is, and why we cannot have a reward, and why the reward needs to be for the world to come, we can think about it in very practical terms. By definition, something that's a reward should be something that is pleasurable. But how much pleasure can we really enjoy in this world? Because we are limited physical beings, we have a maximum dose of pleasure. I happen to, for example, love mocha frappuccinos, and I could have one every day, and I maybe could have two. But if I were to have 3 or 4 or 5 or 6, my pleasure would rapidly diminish and I couldn't even enjoy it. So if the reward for a simple mitzvah was a case of frappuccinos, I couldn't even enjoy it because I couldn't take it. I don't have the capacity to take in that kind of physical pleasure. The only place where I could really enjoy pleasure is when I'm outside of my body and I'm just purely I'm purely spiritual, and then I could take it in. So reward is really meant to be when I can fully enjoy it, which is in the world to come. The blessings that we hope to have in this world, we ask for. We ask for wealth, we ask for health, we ask for even a job that doesn't take too much out of us so that we can perform the mitzvot more easily. I can serve Hashem better if I don't have a headache, if I'm not poor and searching for work, if I have peace of mind. All of those things are the blessings that we want to have. Hashem should give each of us the blessings that we need to fulfill our potential in this world, and all of us should merit infinite and full reward in the world to come. Have a good Shabbos.